everyone, and welcome to the Dodo Bird Nerd. It's me, the Dodo Bird Nerd, and in today's Drawing an Extinct Animal video, I'm going to be drawing the Baiji, also known as the Yangtze River Dolphin. So, without any further ado, let's roll the intro, and let's get started! So I already have my pen all set and ready to go. So let's just zoom in and start. Okay. Let's just start with the tail. And get that in there. And then let's start with the main body. I might fix that fin a bit later, but for now it's fine. Okay, that's not intentional. Giant splotch there. Let's erase that. And let's go back to drawing. Okay. It might be a bit thinner. And then we need to get a front fin. Maybe a bit further back might be preferred. Okay. Okay. Then let's just do a bit of touch-up work. Preemptively. This is definitely going to be a bit more of a simple drawing in comparison to other videos in this series, and I think I want to thin the area around the tail a little bit. Okay. Now let's get in some detail work, also known as let's get the eye. And now, because I'm going with a more of a blue color, I like playing green and blue in Magic the Gathering, so let's go with a green eye. That was maybe not the greatest reason, but you know, I think it could be cool. I think it could work well with the blue. Okay. Why is there just additional, like, random splotches showing up? I'm wearing a glove to make sure that doesn't happen. So why is it happening? I don't know. Okay. Now let's get the eye. And then go right there, and make the eye show up a bit more. Make that a bit brighter. Okay. Now it's time to go like here, and then there, and then there. And then there. to get most of the main coloring in. Now we're just going to go and do a bit of touch-up work to make sure it's consistent before adding in the slightly different coloring on the belly area, more just the entire bottom, really, of the dolphin, which actually went extinct fairly recently enough to the point where there's still potential reports of it. Though I don't necessarily know if any of them have been fully confirmed reports. To the point I think some places don't list it quite yet as endangered just because it went extinct fairly recently. And I think I need to slim up that back fin a bit. It went extinct fairly recently, and I think there's still been reports, potential reports of it showing up, so they can't really say much. But, you know, it's kind of hard to fully prove, I guess would be the best way to say it, just due to the simple fact of you'd always miss something. Like, I mean, for something like an island species, like the bramble camalomus, it's much easier to prove that it is extinct because you have a much shorter area to search. But for something like something that lived in an entire river area, it becomes a bit harder to search because what happens if it's like in like just the other parts of the river when you're searching or whatever. Though the general consensus I've generally heard it's probably extinct, and so that's why I'm doing a drawing of it here, because it's probably extinct. But I just thought I'd mention that there's still technically a chance in case that is brought up in the comments of the video, because there's still technically a chance that it is not extinct. However, it very likely is. But again, I thought I would mention it just because I thought that maybe someone would bring up that. Because there is a small, but there is still a possibility that it is indeed not extinct. But more likely than not, it probably is. Let's do a bit of work on the eye, just to make it look a bit more blended. Okay, not next detail yet. I have to fix up the fin because it's not entirely a smooth fin. There we go. Okay, and I need to do a bit more on the mouth, snout thing. Not quite certain what the correct name would be for it. Snout, maybe? Don't fully know. Because it's not like most other dolphins, which just kind of just like sticks out a bit. This one is a lot longer in terms of how much it sticks out. Anyway, just to fit the more cartoony style I tend to do with these drawings, I'm just gonna make it have a little smile, which probably cannot have fully in real life, but you know, I can do it in my cartoony drawing. So that works. There we go. And then just to do a little bit of coloring to get it that slightly two-toned coloration. Because the reason I went with this shade of blue-gray is because I saw some that were more gray and some that were more blue. And so I figured I would stick the middle ground and go with this more gray-blue. So I am probably correct in my interpretation, or at least I'm going the middle ground, so I'm more probably getting coloration more correct. I hope that makes sense. it made some amount of sense for me. Probably want to add a bit more shading on the fin, just to show it's a bit more noticeable, because the front fin, and it appears to be actually kind of goes up a bit onto the main body and doesn't have the coloration. So I'll do it like that. Then I think just want to add a bit more definition right through there. And then I think we're good. I think, actually, no, wait a bit, wait a minute, right there. That part hadn't really gone much. I think then, wait, right through here. I think then we might actually be done. This was a lot quicker than normal ones in this series, but I think I just want to smooth it out a bit more, just to make it a bit more rounded, like that. And let me just check out the fin a bit more. This will conclude my drawing of a Baiji, also known as the Yangtze River Dolphin. So, what do you think of my drawing of the Yangtze River Dolphin? Let me know in the comments down below. What extinct animal do you want me to do next? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!